All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. And this is the voice you guys are probably going to be hearing from now on, as I am not paying for that AI generated voice. So, and who knows where this channel will be going in the future. But I would like to inform you guys on some information about HBAR. I believe there's a strong alt season coming around the corner, and the doors are closing, I would say, none the least. But we can see here there is government council, and just again, it's a very beautiful council. I have never seen a coin or a token with such a strong backing. You can look through it for yourself here, but these are not small fish. These are very big players, and yeah. So if we go over to the price here, we can kind of see on the monthly, there's been a nice dip here under 10 cents. Anything under 10 cents, I would say definitely is a steal. Um, if we look at the 7-day, you can kind of see it was up and touching 11 cents, and it's been kind of going toward the downside here. And if we take a quick look at the price here, some TA, we can see that it's trading within a triangle here. And so a decision has to be made. But keep in mind that we just had the ETF approval for Ethereum, which if we go back in time, if you guys remember when Bitcoin had its ETF approval, how it blew up. It didn't blow up instantly. There was a couple days, and I believe it was 85%. It just went to the upside, which was very bullish. Same scenario could happen of basically the mother of all altcoins, Ethereum, which could also help this decision here with HBAR go up to the upside. And if we see here, this is the boulder bands, and in this section right here, it's getting very tight. It's very short press here. And you can think of it as a string that you can pull, and the more you pull it, the more explosive it's going to be, either to the upside or to the downside. But again, I believe we're going to see it go to the upside, and that the doors are closing. So if you guys want to get in, this is a type of warning, I guess, but this is not financial advice. Take anything on the internet, take it with a grain of salt, of course. But HBAR they have some very good news as always. And we can see here that the Hashgraph Association, they are partnering with Qatar, which is not a small fish at all. And basically Qatar, they want to invest and support the development of regulatory compliant decentralized finance, DeFi, if you may, assets based on the Hedera distributed ledger technology, DLT, which again is very important, and I believe one of the best and fastest DLTs we have. And it's all about tokenization. The more you can get it out in the real world and get it actually doing a function, I believe the better. And HBAR is just up there, one of my favorite top 10 at least, I would say. And again, this is not financial advice, but if we take a look at Qatar, we can see here, if you guys want to pause, you can read who they are and what they do, or go to the link for yourself. Feel free. But the short of it is basically, apart from Qatar itself, which is working to raise the capacity of its financial services to support more than 200 billion, not 2 million or something small, 200 billion with a B. That is a massive. They also, you can read down here, nearly 1 trillion of investment across the GCC. That is also not a small bag to hold. So these guys, they're not small fish, and I believe this partnership will benefit the Hashgraph and in turn HBAR very much so. I would say this is bullish news. And also, I guess you could say a quick shout out, if you may. Even though I'm not affiliated with these guys up here, I would definitely recommend you guys to go and follow them on Twitter, or X now, if you may, or their Telegram. But we can see here, these guys are basically spot on everything, and I kind of agree on 99% of everything they say. And it's factual based. But again, this is not financial advice. But we can see here the USDT dominance, which recently broke through a trend line that has been intact for almost 6 years. As we can see up here, it broke out. And when that happens, basically we see a strong alt season. And I believe that's what he's going to be talking about down here. Backtest is as good as completed. And we can see, yeah, when USDT goes down, altcoins go up, which is what most of us want because we don't have a big bag in how the economy is going right now, of course. I also believe the housing market is looking to crash because this just can't continue, especially with all the inflation going on. But anyway, we can see here, this is the BTC dominance chart, pretty sure. Yeah, that is. And so basically every time that BTC loses dominance and goes down, this is where we had an alt season. And we can see this is where the last alt season in 21 was. And we are here in 24, and we can see it's just touching the top here. And if this goes down, we are definitely going to see a massive alt season. This could be the biggest alt season. But again, this is not financial advice. But yeah, this guy is very good at his stuff, at his technical analysis. So I would recommend you guys to go give him a follow. But keep in mind, I'm not affiliated in any way, form, or shape. And yeah, that was basically it. What I had for this video. Like and subscribe if you may. And that was it. Just a heads up how the market's going. Peace.